Hey guys, Ryan here. Welcome back to another episode of VGC Prep. Today we're back on Battle Spot because that's just how the thing happened. And we're using this team. I have yet to really make a new team, so I have no other teams to use. I have this one and a bunch of other ones that I've used quite a lot. So since this one's the least amount of used outside of those like 3 or 4 episodes, we'll use this for now. We'll probably switch to another one. I did update the Mega Slowbro team, so I might just bring that one back for a couple of episodes as well. I just have to breed out a Conkeldurr. So what we're looking at is a Sylveon, Gengar, Lucario, Breloom, Infernape, and Greninja. So it's a very, very offensive team, fairly fast as well. So what I'm going to do is, let me just see, did I put safety goggles on this Cresselia? I did. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off with Cresselia. We're also going to start off with, now Sylveon, maybe Landorus. Does Landorus have Protect? Landorus does have Protect. But Landorus doesn't really hit anything, and that's kind of the thing. Talonflame hits a lot of things, but doesn't have Protect, and so I'd have to be weary of the Breloom. Kangaskhan actually hits pretty much everything super hard, so we're going to go for Kangaskhan. And whenever it doesn't hit, aka the Gengar, we just hit with Cresselia. I'm going to bring Sylveon because if he decides to start off with the Breloom, once we get the Trick Room up, I can switch out of the Mach Punch, which will be pretty solid. And I do believe I'll bring Talonflame to clean up for us. That would be pretty solid. So yeah, he's a really fast team. He's got pretty much everything but the Breloom and the Sylveon are past base 100 speed. So he's going to outspeed my whole team outside of Talonflame, but I have priority, so there's not a big deal there. He's got a lot of priority possibilities on his team. You know, you've got the Bullet Punch, Vacuum Wave on Lucario, Mach Punch on Breloom, Bullet Punch, actually no, sorry, Vacuum Wave and Mach Punch on Infernape, and Shadow Sneak and Water Shuriken on Greninja. Although you really don't see those moves used too much. Water Shuriken is kind of good, but since there's no skill link, it's not as useful. Still, some people do use it. Although looking at his team, it's going to be a special Greninja, simply because his whole team is pretty much physical. You've got the Breloom, Lucario, and Infernape, as well as the those are the physical ones that he'll have. So it starts off with an Infernape and a Breloom. Now my only issue here is that Fake Out is a possibility. What I'm going to do is I'm going to Mega Evolve with Kangaskhan. I'm going to Protect. Hopefully he fakes out the Kangaskhan, because the Kangaskhan can fake out the Breloom and stop the Spore from going off, and Infernape does outspeed Kangaskhan on a general basis. So that's what I'm hoping for. Let's see how well we get that. I'm realizing the screen is a bit dark. And he does, alright. And he does Spore into the Cresselia. Beautiful. Very, very lovely. Alright, I'm just going to make this a little brighter. I think I can do that. Yeah, there we go. Alright, that should do a little bit better. Alright, so we got the Trick Room up. I'm just going to go straight for the Psychic on the Breloom. And I'm debating whether or not I should switch out here, because I'm not going to take out the Breloom, that's for sure. I could just double edge. I basically have to decide, do I want to double edge or I can Fire Punch. If I'm going to go for the Breloom, I'm going to Fire Punch. If I'm going to go for the Infernape, I'm going to go for double edge. So the question is he going to just go for the Mach Punch just to get damage off, or is he going to try and for the Spore? And they're on it. Actually, you know what? I just figured out the best possibility. We're going to Psychic the Infernape and Fire Punch the Breloom. Okay, Breloom just goes for Protect. That's totally fine by me. We're probably going to lose Kangaskhan here, unless we one-shot this Infernape, which I really doubt it. Oh, we were very close. So we will lose Kangaskhan here, because he's definitely going to go... Okay, he doesn't really care too much about the... wow, that actually did a lot. Oh, that was a crit. Okay, that makes sense. That was a crit. It's not Life Orb, so that was a pretty strong U-turn, actually, come to think of it. That was a really strong U-turn, considering everything that we just saw. Honestly, I'm just going to Psychic the Sylveon, and I'm going to Fire Punch the Breloom. I should outspeed the Breloom. He is going to go for Mach Punch. How much is this going to do? Not a lot. Ow, actually, okay, I didn't think. Okay, so maybe I just lost both of my Pokemon here. I didn't lose Cresselia. That was interesting. Kind of expected to lose Cresselia there. But I can just honestly bring in my own Sylveon here. And that's fine if he takes out my Cresselia. Actually completely fine with that. Because I will be able to basically just bring in my Talonflame. So all I have to do is just break the Breloom Sash, and then Talonflame will clean up for us. So even though it looks pretty bad right now, because Sylveon will outspeed my Cresselia, probably. It already did. And Breloom obviously was going to go for Protect, but my best bet really was to just go straight for that Hyper Voice. Breloom protected itself. How much does this do to that Sylveon? It does a good chunk, and had I gone for Helping Hand, which I probably should have done, I don't think it would have KO'd, but it would have done a decent chunk. So yeah, we're going to be able to bring out Talonflame here. We're obviously going to be going for Brave Bird, and we're going to have to hope that Sylveon goes down to our Sylveon. So I'm going to Brave Bird the Breloom. He doesn't really have a switch in for this, so this is just pretty perfect for us. And I'm going to go straight for that Hyper Voice. But here's the only issue. Trick Room should be going out this turn, I think. If not, then we're still pretty solid. Bullet punching Lucario's aside, we should be pretty solid. So we'll see what happens here. I mean, I do have Protect, and a double Brave Bird into a Lucario will take it out. So honestly, we should be pretty solid here. I misplayed that by not... Well, I don't know. I'm honestly surprised that U-turn did so much damage to me. Did more than... Well, oh, it was a crit. That is true. That it was a crit. I keep forgetting that. I keep forgetting that it was a crit. It's really bright. This is not a good contrast, but it's just so... Well, it's not super nice out, but... So he's actually just going to opt to stay in, which is a pretty smart decision, because from what we saw on his team, he has nothing that wants to take a Brave Bird plus a Hyper Voice combo. So he's probably just staying in, going to sack these two off, and then come in with something that's good. Probably a Lucario and, I don't know, let's say Gengar. And Gengar will definitely be able to take out. But considering that we just saw that was the Focus Sash, I don't think anything else on his team can take a Choice Banded Brave Bird. So honestly, our best bet is to simply just, well, we'll have to see. If he has the bullet punching Lucario, we probably do lose. Depends on what he has. Oh right, Infernape, I forgot about that. Infernape only has so much HP. And Gengar, actually. Well, I'm gonna Brave Bird the Gengar, and I'm gonna go for Hyper Voice. Is that a smart play? No, I'm going to Protect. I think... Please don't Protect the Gengar. Because it's like you can easily take out the Infernape. Oh, but then I could easily take out the Infernape. As long as he doesn't get rid of my Talonflame this turn, I still win. Sylveon protects! Okay, good. He's not protecting with the Gengar, so we should take it out. I forgot about Fake Out. Oh my god, how did I forget that? Oh, no! Oh, did I? Oh, I didn't survive. Damn it, I lost. Damn it! I forgot about Fake Out. Oh, man, I probably... Well, I couldn't have taken out the Gengar, unfortunately, because, I mean, I do have Shadow Ball, but I don't think it's strong enough to take it out, so I think I lost that regardless. But damn, I thought... I forgot about that Fake Out. That would have totally changed everything. I definitely would have gone for Hyper Voice there. Or maybe Shadow Ball. Probably Shadow Ball. I don't think Infernape could take me out. It doesn't get... Unless it was running Overheat, I don't think it would have been able to take me out. But on the same wavelength, I don't think I would be able to take out the Gengar in one shot, even though I am Life Orb. Sylveon only has base 110 special attack. And Hyper Voice hits hard because of the Pixelate. Did I save that battle? I don't know why I saved that battle. There's no need to save that battle. That was weird. Yeah, it only has base 110 special attack, and the only reason it hits so hard is because Pixelate boosts Hyper Voice even stronger, so it's like 30% stronger, which is why it's pretty solid, but overall it's not like uber strong. It's pretty strong. It's good, and it's bulky, so that's why I love it, but it lacks a certain power. So what we got here is something that's going to be very interesting. We've got Sylveon, Cresselia, Jellicent, Kangaskhan, Bisharp, and Whimsicott. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start straight up with my Talonflame, and I'm going to start straight up with my Sylveon. That's going to be pretty solid for me. I am going to bring Landorus, and I am going to bring Kangaskhan. The reason I'm not bringing my Trick Room option is because he clearly has a Trick Room option of his own. He has 3 potential setters, although Whimsicott's garbage at setting Trick Room. Now, he could also run Tailwind, which is something that I didn't consider until I had already put in my moves, because Whimsicott does get Tailwind, but I don't think he will be, because my team is clearly decently fast. So he's actually going to start off with Whimsicott and Kangaskhan. Very interesting lead. I'm just going to U-turn out of here. I'm going to U-turn the Whimsicott, and I'm going to go for Hyper Voice. Now, it will fake out my Talonflame. There's no doubt about that. Excuse me, that was weird. My voice just like kind of cut itself off. He's going to fake out the Talonflame. Oh, he actually brought the Tailwind option, and he's not going for fake out. Oh, he's just going straight for that double edge. Wow. Oh my lord, he does not like Sylveon. Jeez. That was ridiculous. But he lost a lot of health to that. And I'm going to get my U-turn off. I know it's not super effective, it's neutral. But I honestly thought I'd outspeed the Kangaskhan there. But I am going to just bring out my Lando here. And obviously my Kangaskhan. Actually, no, I can bring out my Talonflame. Yeah, that'll be good enough. Yeah, I really didn't think of the Tailwind option until I had already switched out. So I'm going to bring in my Talonflame here. I'm going to save my Kangaskhan because he outspeeds me. So, well, he probably outspeeds me in general. What I can do is I can just Hammer Arm the Kangaskhan, and I'm just going to simply Brave Bird the Whimsicott. Oh, he's going to protect. I should have seen that coming. I wonder, though, is he just... No, he's just going to Sucker Punch. Okay, but he's at -1, so that shouldn't do too much. And I forgot to put on Rocky Helmet. Damn it. This will KO him, though. So that's cool by me. Yep. Okay, good. I'm totally fine with the speed drop. His whole team outspeeds me regardless, so it doesn't really do anything bad against me. And we'll get some HP back with the Landorus there. Now, it depends on what he brings out here. Because, he doesn't really seem to have a safe switch in. Okay, so it's going to be Jellicent. Jellicent's interesting. I'm going to actually double into the Jellicent here. I'm going to go for... Oh, but wait. I don't want to protect because of Encore. You know what? I'm just going to go for an Earthquake, and I'm going to Brave Bird the Jellicent. That seems pretty crazy. It's going to taunt my Talonflame. That was a waste of a turn. What am I don't... Maybe... Oh, maybe he thought I would taunt the Jellicent? Maybe? Scald, yeah. Damn it. I was really hoping even after. Oh, but I do survive! Hallelujah! And then Earthquake will finish off. I thought even with the Tailwind up, I would outspeed because he's probably a Trick Room Jellicent. Jellicent's significantly slower than Landorus, and even though I'm not running any speed, I'm only negative natured. I'm not 0 IV, so I was kind of hoping I would. But now he brings out the Bisharp, who honestly I'm just gonna go for Earthquake here. And I think I'm just gonna Brave Bird the Whimsicott. I know he's probably gonna protect with the Whimsicott, which I'm kind of fine with. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, yes. He was relying on... That is annoying. I don't think that mattered. It might have. No. Actually, it might have. Bisharp only does about 50% to this Talonflame. Good. So that's pretty much game right there, I think. Because he could swagger me, but I still have Mega Kangaskhan on the field with Fire Punch. So he's probably going to spam swagger. Tailwind peters out. Not that it matters. He still outspeeds me. And he has Prankster, so it's not a big deal. I did make a misplay by not bringing my Trick Room option, because I kind of figured he would have his Trick Room. So I'm just going to go for Rock Slide right here. And I'm going to Fire Punch the Whimsicott. Hopefully we don't miss with the Rock Slide, because he's definitely going to swagger the Kangaskhan, and Kangaskhan's going to probably hit itself. So we're gonna have to hope here. We're gonna have to hope here. No, just straight up Protect. That literally does nothing for you. I honestly don't understand that play. It was indeed a very, very odd play to go for Protect instead of... I don't know, we haven't seen really... We've seen Tailwind, we've seen Taunt, we've seen Protect, and we've seen Swagger. So we've seen his entire team. So yeah, he's obviously going to go for the Kangaskhan, because obviously Kangaskhan has the quickest KO potential. And are we going to break through? We do. Okay, good. So that is gone, and that is game. Awesome. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace. Okay, good. So we are protected from that. We are protected from that. Okay, good. It's a good thing that they